Is this considered average size? Asking for a friend. We've got a mid-season drop from Prime Archery. The form has taken on a new form. See what I did there? 30 inches axle to axle with these stubby little carbon rods. Let me grab a 34 just to make a comparison. Here's your 34. These carbon tubes, I don't know, 3.5 inches or so. And then you've got the short stubby boy. Okay, I have to be honest with you guys. I don't quite know yet how I feel about it. Short axle to axle, not typically my style. But I have shot this sucker, and it's pretty nice. The draw cycle is a titch more aggressive than the 34, clearly. So all they did in order to change this length was, I mean, they kept the same exact risers that you've got on the 34. So the same middle piece, the same top piece here, and the same bottom piece. Limbs, cams, nothing changed. All they did was cut these essentially in half-ish. So you get this 30-inch axle to axle, right? Meaning more aggressive on the draw cycle, typically speaking, a little bit more speed. And what you also get that Prime has not done in the most recent years is a shorter draw length. This will go down all the way to 25.5. So some of you ladies that have a shorter draw length, or some of you shorter gentlemen that haven't been able to shoot a Prime, maybe now's your chance. So let's rip one back, give some first impressions, kind of walk through the draw cycle, walk through the shot, compare it to the 34 just to give you guys an insight in case you want to check one of these out. Prime also did release their performance mods, so I shot this specific bow with this Ultra arrow. It's a full length. I don't even know how much it weighs, but I was pushing 283 out of the regular mods, and then I got up to 288, 289 with the P mod. So I did increase about 6-ish, give or take, feet per second there. All right, walk through the draw cycle. A lot stiffer all the way through, in my opinion, than the 34. Much more vibration in the front hand than the 34. But again, you're pushing like the same amount of speed and power through something 4 inches shorter. I see this bow being great in my area of Texas. We got a lot of bow stand hunters, saddle hunters, tree stand hunters. Guys that don't do a whole lot of spot and stalking and need to be in tight and confined places, the 30 is going to fit that perfectly. For my tall guys, maybe it leaves the door open for us to extend these and go 36 one day. I don't know. Don't work for Prime. That's just a speculation. If they were willing to cut it shorter, why not make it longer, right? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. You like the look of it? You like the Shorty? How do you feel about the 30 axle to axle? Would you rather see a 32, or is 30 right up your alley and think it's going to fit well, especially in our area of Texas when all we're doing is hunting out of blinds?